In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove a screen without a suction cup tool. Now this is the easiest way to remove a screen and not damage your phone. Most of the kits that you order, they give you a free suction cup tool. The problem is, the suction cup tool never works. As you can see in this video, I'm actually trying it on a screen that's not broken. Think of trying to do this with a bunch of broken glass. They have other videos that show you, put tape or something like that over the top, but that's not going to help anything. That's just not the correct way to do it. So the first thing we need to do is remove the two screws on the bottom of the phone. The screws on the bottom of the phone are extremely small, so it's recommended to use a magnetic screwdriver. The type of screwdriver you want to use is going to be a 5-star pentalobe screwdriver, TS1 0.8 millimeter tip. You can order the screwdriver on most sites such as eBay or Amazon. The next tool we need is going to be a razor blade. We want to insert it above the gasket, between the gasket and the frame. Once you have it in there, gently pry up the screen. Once you have a little bit of space, you can insert a credit card, ID card, anything that's, a plastic card. That way we can go around the phone, wedge it up without damaging anything on the phone. Gently go around the whole phone. There's a lot of glue that's left in place that holds the screen down. Do small areas at a time. You don't want to apply too much pressure, as you could further damage the LCD. Now when you're doing this, you want to do it slowly. Go around all the corners because what's holding the screen in place is glue that's around the whole frame. And there you have it. It's not that hard to do, actually. For the next phone, let's remove one with broken glass. When you're removing this, some of the glass can come off and it might cut your hand. So you're going to want to be really careful when you're removing this. First, you're going to want to remove the two screws on the bottom of the phone. Remember that the screws are really small, so you're going to want to use a magnetic screwdriver. And then we're going to take the razor blade and do the same as the other phone. You want to go right above that gasket, in between the frame and the screen. As you can see, I'm not cutting anything, I'm just going behind there. Insert it, wedge it up, and then replace that with a credit card or any other kind of plastic card. As you can see, when I'm wedging it up, parts of the screen are flexing, and when you're doing that, pieces of glass can come out, so you're going to want to be careful and do it very slowly. As you can see in the middle of the phone, You have to put some pressure, but it's the glue that's really holding it into place. Right here you'll be able to see some of the glue. If you look over there, I'm going to cut it with the plastic card. But basically, that was wrapped around the whole inside of the phone, and that was keeping it in place. And as you can see on the bottom, there was no damage that was left on that gasket or the frame where I inserted the razor blade.